Dear son, today I come to you with an important message, a message that you cannot ignore. I am here to remind you that every moment counts and that what I have in store for you is too valuable to be left aside. Do not allow distractions or doubts to keep you from what I have planned for your life. Witness how your tears turn into tears of joy, because what I have prepared for you is incomparable. Today I tell you that the doors of blessings are open, and I am calling your heart to hear my voice. If you decide to follow my path, you will see how what seemed impossible begins to manifest in your life. I am bringing solutions, miracles, and opportunities that you cannot miss. Do not ignore this call, because what is at stake is your peace, your prosperity, and everything you have longed for. Listen carefully, my son, because what is coming is great, but it requires your attention and faith. This message is for you, and if you trust in my promise, you will see how what seemed distant becomes reality. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way, and I want you to know that nothing I have planned for you will be in vain if you decide to trust me today. Dear child, today I tell you with certainty that my presence will come to your home in a way that will transform everything it touches. I am preparing something special for you, a divine visit that will fill every corner of your life with abundant blessings. This is a moment of opening to the miracles you have been waiting for. Your faith, that sincere faith that you hold deep in your heart, is opening the doors of heaven. Every day I see how you hold on to your hopes, even when the road seems dark. But I assure you that I, your God, have never turned away from you. I am preparing a change that will affect not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. My visit will bring light where there is darkness and healing where there is sickness. The miracle you have been waiting for so long is about to manifest because your faith was not in vain. When the time comes, you will feel my transforming power in every aspect of your life. The chains that once imprisoned you will begin to break, and the weight you carry will be lifted. I am pouring prosperity into your finances, healing your body, and restoring your relationships. Trust, my child, because what I am about to do in your life will be so great that your heart will be filled with joy and gratitude. My promise is that where there is faith, there are miracles. You do not need to understand how or when this will happen. You just need to remain firm in the trust that I am working on your behalf. I am with you every step of the way, preparing a change that will transform your home into a place of peace and abundance. Everything that seemed impossible is about to become a reality under my divine power. Always remember that even if you cannot see the change immediately, my visit is guaranteed. The heavens are moving in your favor, and what seemed like a desert will become a garden full of life. I am working in ways you cannot imagine, and soon you will see how my hand transforms everything you touch. Do not fear, for I, your God, am with you at all times. And while you wait, I want you to continue to trust in me, because what I have prepared for you is much greater than you can imagine. This is just the beginning of a life filled with miracles and abundant blessings. Dear child, I know that the pain and difficulties you have faced have been intense, but today I come to tell you that each trial you go through is not in vain. Just as gold shines after being refined by fire, your soul is purified with each challenge. I am using these tests not to punish you, but to strengthen your faith, your character, and your spirit, preparing you to receive what I have in store for you. The suffering you feel now is only temporary, but what you will experience in the end will be eternal. I am shaping your life, eliminating everything that prevents you from moving forward, everything that weighs on your heart. Even if you feel tired and discouraged, I want you to remember that it is in the fire of trial that faith shines brightest. Your spirit is rising, and what once seemed like an insurmountable burden will soon become a source of strength. Every tear, every sigh you shed was seen by me. Nothing you went through was ignored. I am by your side, walking with you through the fire, ensuring that you emerge stronger, brighter, and more prepared for what is to come. Purification is painful, but it is necessary so that you can receive the blessings that I have prepared for you. Do not fear suffering, because through it I am renewing every part of you. My son, the fire will not destroy you. It will only consume that which prevents you from moving forward. I am removing fear, doubt, and everything that hinders your faith. Trust that after each trial a greater victory will come. I am transforming your life, and what seemed like a loss will be the beginning of a new stage full of abundance and prosperity. Keep your eyes on me, for I am purifying your heart and preparing you for greater things. Even if you do not understand everything that is happening, I assure you that each moment of suffering is part of a divine plan. The purest gold only shines after passing through the most intense fire, and so it will be with you. Soon, the blessings that await you will be greater than the pain you have felt. Go forward with the assurance that I am working on every detail of your life. And as the fire of testing continues, trust that your victory is near. For I am purifying every part of you, and what comes next will be the reward for your unwavering faith. Dear child, I want you to know that I see the battles you fight in silence, those moments when your heart is overwhelmed with pain and anguish. But today I tell you that the chains that kept you tied to this emotional suffering are being broken. My love for you is so great, so deep, that I no longer want to see you carry this weight. I am bringing freedom into your life, a freedom that will fill every empty space with my eternal love. The wounds in your heart that have been there for so long are being healed now. I want you to feel how my love envelopes you, how my peace replaces every feeling of sadness and hopelessness. You no longer have to carry these burdens alone. I am here to lift them from your shoulders, to free you from everything that has kept you trapped in pain. My love is enough to restore every broken part of you. I am working deep within your being, freeing you from the wounds of the past that have left scars on your soul. The chains of emotional and spiritual suffering that have limited your joy are falling away. I am replacing all the suffering that you have stolen with new hope, with new joy. This is the moment of your liberation, because my love for you is so powerful that there is nothing that can resist its strength. Every day that you have spent in sadness, I am transforming it into days of peace and joy. My genuine, sacred, and eternal love is restoring everything that seemed lost. Where there was darkness, there is now light. Where there was despair, there is now hope. Trust that I am bringing healing to your soul, restoring everything that you have lost. You are not alone in this battle. I am by your side, fighting for you, breaking all the chains. Today is the beginning of a new stage in your life, a stage free from emotional suffering. I am giving you the strength to leave the pain behind, to walk towards a freedom that I have promised you. My love is your refuge, your healing, and your strength. Trust in me, because I am with you every step of the way, restoring your heart and giving you a new reason to smile. And as you move forward, trust in my unbreakable love, for I am breaking all chains, and soon you will experience the fullness of freedom that only I can offer. Dear son, I know that waiting can be difficult, that sometimes you feel like time is passing without seeing the results you so desire. But today I want you to remember that every second of this wait is full of purpose. I am working behind the scenes, moving each piece of the puzzle of your life, so that everything fits together at the perfect moment. You are not alone in this wait. I am with you, preparing everything so that my promises are fulfilled in your life. Sometimes the silence may make you doubt, but I assure you that I am working even when you cannot see it. The faith that you have maintained throughout this time has not been in vain. I am aligning each circumstance, each opportunity, so that in the end you will receive what you have asked for so much. Do not be impatient, because my timing is perfect, and when the time comes you will see that everything you have waited for will be worth it. With each passing day, I want you to remember that I am perfecting what I have started in you. Waiting is not wasted time, but rather time of preparation. I am strengthening your character, your faith, and your spirit, so that when the promise comes, you will be completely ready to receive it. Do not rush, because I am preparing something great for you, something that will surpass all your expectations. Trust that your faith is opening doors that you could not even imagine. Every prayer, every moment of perseverance is being rewarded. Even if you do not see the whole picture, I am weaving a future full of blessings, healing, and prosperity for you. The path may seem long, but each step you take brings you closer to the manifestation of my promises. I am with you, guiding you through every part of the process. Patience is the key that opens the doors of divine promises. Do not be discouraged by the wait, because what I am preparing for you will be much greater than you dreamed. Maintain perseverance in your faith, because every second that passes brings you closer to the abundance that I have promised. Do not fear, because I am with you in this wait, and I will not abandon you until you see the manifestation of my promises in your life. And while you continue to wait, I want you to know that I am preparing something greater than you can imagine, because my promises are eternal and my timing is perfect. And when you least expect it, you will see the fruit of your faith and perseverance. Dear child, I want you to know that your future is filled with my promises and blessings. I am working on every detail of your life, ensuring that everything you need arrives at the right time. Doors that were closed are opening, and the opportunities you have been waiting for are about to manifest. My protection surrounds you, guiding your steps towards a future full of prosperity and peace. I am preparing a path of abundance and liberation for you. The financial burdens you have carried for so long will soon be lifted. I am freeing you from the debts that weigh you down and opening doors to employment that will exceed your expectations. Trust that everything you have been waiting for, every prayer you have made, is being answered. There is no need to let it go unnoticed before my eyes. With each passing day, I am moving the necessary pieces so that the job you are looking for comes into your hands. I am connecting you with the right people, opening the necessary paths for blessings to flow into your life. Don't worry about how this will happen. Just trust that it is already happening. My protection surrounds you at every step, and the doors of provision are open. I also want you to know that the perfect person, the one I destined to walk alongside you in this life, is on his way. I am preparing his steps, just as I am guiding yours, so that when the perfect moment comes, your paths will cross in a divine way. There is no need to rush, for my plan is perfect, and soon you will see how everything fits together harmoniously. The blessings that are coming will not only meet your needs, but will also give you a future full of hope and joy. I am with you every step of the way, ensuring that nothing is lacking in your life. My divine protection is over you, and there is no obstacle that can prevent the blessings from reaching your hands. Prepare yourself, for what is coming is much greater than you can imagine. And while you wait, trust that I am moving heaven and earth on your behalf. The blessings are already on their way, and what you have asked for is about to manifest in ways that will surpass your greatest dreams. Dear child, as you reflect on the promises I have made to you, I want you to remember that everything is still going in your favor. Nothing I have said will be in vain. I am working on every detail, preparing the way for blessings to come into your life. My protection is with you at all times, and you will never be alone. Every step you take is guided by my hand, and your victory is much closer than you imagine. I want you to trust in my promises like never before. The prosperity you have been waiting for is already on its way. Healing is touching your body, and the peace you have longed for is already filling your heart. Do not forget that I never forget my promises, and what I have told you is still in action, working for your good. The abundance I have prepared for you will soon manifest in ways that will surprise you. This is just the beginning of something much greater. The blessings I have in store for you are ready to arrive, and you just need to keep your faith strong. Your miracle is on its way, and the best is yet to come. Keep trusting, keep hoping, because what I have for you is much greater than you can imagine. Never doubt my plan, even in moments of uncertainty. I want you to know that everything is under control, and I am guiding you to victory. I am opening paths, closing doors that were not meant for you, and preparing everything so that your life will be a story of success and blessing. Trust, my son, because my hand is upon you,